In order to connect and prepare the fetched data from API, we must configure a few things in step. First, in System Setup, we go to the Component Models folder and select the new ETIM model object. Here, we select the object types of the products that will be linked to the imported classifications. There is also a new parameter that has been added to users and groups. It is ITM API Language Mapping. We added this parameter because the ITM data that we get from the API is represented by language code, and we import that data into our language dimension points. So we have to map the dimension points to the language codes. We can also configure the import another way. On File, Import, we added Import ITM Classification functionality. The ITM option opens the new Import ITM wizard, so we can create a configuration for the ITM dictionary. We first select the ITM version, which is fed from the API. So, when a new version is added, for example, 10, it should automatically appear right here. And after selecting one of the versions, we can see all the article groups that are linked to that version. If we select 3 of them, for example, we can see all the dimension points that are mapped. We cannot see the Chinese dimension point, for instance, because in that API there is no Chinese language code. So only valid mappings are displayed over here. We can go next, leave step 3 the way it is, finish it to start the importing, or just to create a configuration to be used when scheduling the import. It's important to remark that when we create a new ITM import configuration, the new object type ITM import manager config is automatically selected. To schedule an ITM import, we go to File, Import, and Schedule ITM. The scheduling looks like the same scheduling wizards we are used to. Here is the configuration. We select a frequency, go next, make sure the schedule process and process names are correct, and finish it. The import process will start accordingly. We can also use the import ITM data and schedule ITM data import options from the configuration. It's important to remark that the ITM import process uses a workflow named ITM Model Import Workflow. It creates workflow controllers where we can see details of the workflow states. They are on the tree under Import Flow Root. And lastly, we can see on the tree the article groups created for the new ITM dictionary imports. And this is the end of our ITM dictionary import configuration demo.